What's up, peeps? It's your boy, Real Island Boy, on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, all of that at the same damn time. It's the have and the haves not. Tuesday, thirsty Tuesday. Oh, anyway, they're back. Tyler Perry. Throw this charger out. I was charging my phone. So, on tonight's episode, sorry, a bit of hoarse. No, the damn weather's. Hopefully, they're keeping warm. And happy birthday, and to everybody out there celebrating birthday in the month of February. And it's about to be Valentine's Day. So happy Valentine's Day to everybody out there. Hopefully, I'll have your Valentine, or y'all boo thing, or y'all bae, or y'all whatever. But happy Lover's Day. Okay? So tonight's episode, Jim Cryer heard the tussling and bustling in Wyatt's condo. What's it, condo or apartment? I don't know. And went in, and there was Wyatt and Officer Justin tumbling and fighting, and Jim separated or apart them, from the fight. And then I'm like, he was like, what the hell is going on in here? And, it was like, stop texting or calling Jeffrey. I'm not going to warn you again. He's like trying to threaten Wyatt right in front of his own damn father. And I'm like, Justin is crazy. He's there threatening Wyatt right in front of, Jim. And I'm like, Jim is like, what the hell is going on in here? Anyway, Justin left. But after Justin left, he started asking Wyatt what the hell is going on. Wyatt was like, stay out of this, need to know why the hell are you even here? Wyatt don't care for none of his parents, Jim or Catherine. He's giving his testimony or whatever, or for immunity, with the whole Jeffrey gave their testimony for immunity with against his mother and father. So he don't care for them one bit. He got his inheritance, where Jim is trying to get back so dearly. And but Wyatt was like, why you here? Leave me alone. I'm gonna still testify against you and mom. I don't care for none of y'all, so just leave me the hell alone. Anyway, after that happened, Veronica, her ass is still in the hospital. She got released tonight by the doctor, saying that, there's nothing, still wrong with her. She's checked out fine. She's still feeling a couple of pains and aches. And if you've ever been in a car accident, y'all know that pain does not go away in a couple of days. It's like the pain that keeps on giving. Anyway, so Veronica is released from the hospital tonight. Before she was released, a cop came and asked her some questions about the accident. And as usual, she's being a bitch because she don't want to give the officer, Veronica is always being that way. She's a tough bitch. Anyway, so the lady officer trying to ask some routine questions, and she was not here for it. She told the officer that when she's remember more, she'll give her boss a call because the lady was incompetent or whatever. I'm like, Veronica always trying to look down on everybody. Anyway, she's trying to call Benny to tell Benny she's released. Don't bother to come here with the clothes that she requested him to go pick up at her house. But Benny was too busy banging the hell out of Melissa. Melissa last episode was all giving him all lap dances and grinding on him. Yes, so Mitch, is over the house. Mitch gave him a ride. Mitch is basically his Uber or Lyft. And what's his name? Mitch went upstairs to go check and see what the hell is going on with home dude. Benny just went to get some clothes and come back downstairs, and let's go back to the hospital. Veronica's calling him. He's not answering the phone because guess what? He's upstairs banging Melissa. Mitch opened the door, and there goes him up inside of Melissa's legs, and I'm like, nasty asses banging on Veronica's 1,200 count sheets. I'm like, wait until what's her name? Veronica finds out that you were on her bed, messing with her man. She's gonna kill you, Melissa. Anyway, while Veronica is trying to get checked out of the hospital because she's trying to call Benny, Benny's not answering the phone because you know what Benny's doing. Her soon-to-be ex-husband, I guess, David is calling her, trying to find out why she had Jeffrey locked up. And again, as usual, she's being a bitch. Anyway, he was so mad and pissed he couldn't stand it anymore. You know what I mean? He's like so over Veronica, especially what she's doing to Jeffrey. So before what's his name, David left the jail because he saw Jeffrey, told Jeffrey trying to get him out. There goes him confronting Officer Justin, asking, "What the hell is going on with you and my son? I know that my son is gay. And I know there's a video out there with y'all messing around or caught messing around. So what's going on?" He was like, "I'm not gay." I'm like, we know he's in denial. Justin is. And, he's still saying that he's not gay. But David warned him, "Stay away from my son. Stay away from my son." Okay. Hopefully he get that in his thick white skull. Probably won't. But anyway, because, he's obsessed with Jeffrey. So, after that, my girl, Tika Sumter, was not dragged in, but, she got arrested last episode also. And now she's been detained. She was walked into the jail tonight, jailhouse, whatever you want to call it. And guess who she see? Her homie, Jeffrey. Hey, Jeffrey. So she see Jeffrey locked up, and Jeffrey was like, "So my mom got you arrested too?" "No, honey, your mom didn't get her arrested. She got arrested on some other crooked-ish." So Jeffrey is losing his mind, talking to Candace. Candace is like, "Jeffrey needs to calm down. I guess stick to the plan, because you wilding out and chatting so much and you're in jail can make her plans blow up in her face." Jeffrey's losing his mind. It's like, "I'm losing my mind in here, blah, 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 blah." And I'm like, "Jeffrey, just keep your trap closed. We know your mom already got you in there under some BS, but they don't need to be doing too much right now, especially when you're already locked up already. You're not helping yourself, boo-boo." Candace, is dressed for the nines. She's cute in her black ensemble. Anyway, she was then put in a nice holding cell. Guess with who? With Quincy's sister. What's her name? What's it? Well, I can't remember this damn crazy girl name. Anyway, Quincy Maxwell's sister. Can't remember her name. The crazy girl with a nasty old accent. She's like, "Oh, look who's here. Okay, they got you finally for killing my brother." And she was like, "Shut the hell up." So guess what? She and Candace in there arguing, and she blaming Candace for her own son's death and all that stuff. Next thing you know, she and Candace start fighting. I'm like, Candace and her start tussling. The jail girls, the girls in the jail are cheering on because they love a good girl fight. And Candace is snapping the ish out of them. What's her name again? Quinetta, something like that. Quinetta, something like her name, some country old dumb name. And she's smacking the hell out of Quinetta, whatever her name is. And I'm like, oh my God, Candace is a bad bitch. I can't wait to see what happens next week when Candace, of course, they're going to get, police going to come in and separate them too. And we're going to see what happens next week. But anyway, Veronica finally got home, and probably she took an Uber home because, she couldn't wait for Benny to come back to get her or whatever, because Benny didn't answer the phone. Because remember I told you, Benny's upstairs at her house on her 1,200 count sheet, banging the hell out of Melissa. So after Veronica got home and Mitch is downstairs chilling on the sofa waiting for Benny to finish his rendezvous, Veronica walk in. He's like, oh, Miss Harrington, what are you doing home? Oh, well, you got released? Oh, where is Benny? Oh, he's upstairs getting your stuff. Let me go get him. He went to go get Benny. Benny's like, bitch, Mitch, I told you to wait downstairs. I'll be down in a minute. He's like, Veronica is home. She is home and she got released. You need to come downstairs right now. Benny already got dressed. Melissa was like, don't stop, don't stop. You know, she's all thirsty. I'm like, this girl so-called is pregnant. Melissa, she's pregnant for at least 2 seasons now, where her stomach is on Sierra's flat. Like she's drinking flat tummy tea because that stomach is so flat. I don't know, where is that baby that she said she's pregnant with for Jeffrey? So after Mitch went to go get Jeffrey, sorry, see I'm mixing it up. After Mitch went to go get Benny came downstairs looking all, you know, oh hey Veronica, they let you out. What's going on? You know, you look good, whatever. So after he's down there talking to Veronica and Mitch is down there too, here comes Melissa walking downstairs in her Victoria's Secret negligee robe. You know, and Veronica's like, bitch, what you doing coming down here dressed like that? Go put some clothes on. She was like, no. Trying to give a little hints that she and Benny just messed around, but Veronica ain't catch that tea. And, you know, Benny and, you know, what's his name? Mitch was like, we need to be out, we need to be leaving. So they left, right? When they left, before they left, Veronica asked, you know, Benny to walk her upstairs because she can't manage to go up the stairs by herself. I'm like, this lady is also thirsty, Veronica. Then she started pushing up on Benny, trying to kiss Benny, tell Benny if she wasn't in so much pain, how she would throw him on the bed, and now she wants Benny. I'm like, Benny is probably just trying to go along because, you know, he's trying to get this tow truck and, you know, he's busy back up and running, so probably he's just going along for the go along. So there goes Melissa downstairs while Mitch is waiting for Benny, jumping up on Mitch, telling Mitch that he can finish because Benny didn't finish. I'm like, this girl Melissa is so damn thirsty. She is horny. She's jumping on Mitch. Mitch was like, girl, you know, you just got my homie. I'm not like that. I don't want his sloppy seconds. As much as, you know, probably you have a hot body, I don't want it. So Mitch went outside, went to go wait for her. Sorry, not wait for her. Left her in the house and went to go wait for Benny outside in the car. Benny finally came back downstairs to go get to Mitch. There goes Melissa trying to jump on Benny again. Benny was like, girl, I'm done. I'm be out. You know, he's like, well, you know, come and mess with me in my room. Benny was like, girl, I'm out. You know, I'm done with you. You know, I'm not trying to get killed by Veronica messing with you in her own house and all of that bad stuff. Because, you know, Veronica don't play around. Okay? After all of that, you know, Mitch and Benny finally leave because, you know, Cray Cray's upstairs and Cray Cray Melissa. So both Cray Cray. Anyway, my girl Hannah finally went over to go see Mrs. Harrington, a.k.a. Catherine new house, but she had something on her sleeve. She want to show her the new house and also have her little boo thing stop by. You know, she's trying to have her little love interest. You know, I like Tyler Perry for, you know, throwing a little love interest here and there for Hannah because, you know, she be going through the most. And now and then we like to see her laugh, smile, and also having an interest in a nice little, you know, Christian man. Okay, Hannah is getting her little, you know, flirtatious-ish on with her new little boo thing in the show. Can't figure out what his name is yet. But anyways, a nice little chocolate man that she's talking to on in the show. You know, Catherine trying to hook her up, even though she's not for it. But I think it will eventually turn into something. I'm not sure what it will turn out into yet. I'm sure Tyler Perry has something up his sleeve with this man. Probably, even though he looks so squeaky clean, he probably has some little skeleton in his closet somewhere. This man, nothing in the show is ever squeaky clean. Somebody in the show always has something to expose eventually. And I'm sure eventually this man's gonna have something up his sleeve to drop on Hanna in the show. But anyway, as I said before, the last scene of the night tonight was homegirl, what's her name? Quinetta, whatever her name, and Candace fighting in jail. And we're going to see more of that next week because that's where it ended. We always got a little taste of it. But anyway, Quinetta got out of jail because what's his name, the dude that Jim hired to get his money back from his son, is trying to have something up his sleeve with Quinetta. But anyway, David stopped by to see Veronica because, he's trying to get his son out of jail. Melissa was like, girl is upstairs. I'll go take you to see her because she's upstairs with Benny banging on the bed because, Benny stopped by and Benny and Veronica's upstairs having relations. You remember one of the reasons also why Benny and David had a whole argument back in season ago because they found that, him and Veronica was messing around. Anyway, I can't wait to see when it goes on next week because the Senator dude and Charles and London have some ish going down because, London is very infatuated by Senator Charles and he's kind of obsessed or have some kind of crush on his boss, aka Senator Charles. And we're going to see something unfold next week where he's trying to take off Senator Charles' shoes and he gets offended by finding out, like, what's wrong with you, London? Leave my shoes alone. I can do that myself. I'm not sure how that's going to play out, but maybe some little, dude, I don't get down like that thing because London is so much into his boss and his boss probably is not really into that. Probably was just drunk, but I can't wait to see what happens next week. Anyway, Tyler Perry, you and everybody at Tyler Perry Productions keeping me stuck to my TV screen every Tuesday on network. Make sure if you don't have it yet, subscribe to your cable provider, get it. And if you have your net subscribed to my channel yet, please hit the button up top. Don't forget to subscribe and reshare my video on your Facebook, your Twitter, forward it to your friends because I do go in on these have and haves not recaps. Okay, thank you so much for watching and don't forget to please subscribe and also follow me on social media, Real Island Boy. I'll see y'all for another recap next week. All right, bye.